last week. This is our ring. We belongs on one person's shoulders. Roman Reigns, the room leader. Now you still walk around, you call yourself the build up. You're starting to sound a lot like a little chihuahua between his legs, and then I'm going to proceed to
his eye tonight. What King Corbin said surely lit a fire inside the big dog. Here come Rude and Ziggler. King Corbin was right. They've lost respect. Spear to Ziggler.
To your king.
Beat Roman Reigns. The big dog has been broken.
Survivor Series creeps closer. We welcome you tonight to Friday Night SmackDown. You've got to be kidding me.
I kid you not, Cole. King Corbin!
Who told you that? Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode.
Now, before I begin, you need to pay respects to your king, their loyalty to my kingdom. Now, tell all of your loyal subjects. Now, he's still a WWE all-time great, but I proved it. I proved that it is no longer Roman Reigns' yard, that I am now the team captain for SmackDown at Survivor Series in the battle against Raw and NXT.
There is the
now, it's clear
team.
I don't like any of my teammates.
Roman Reigns has been a step behind. Everybody knows that they don't deserve it.
We saw how our locker room leader participation trophies and handouts.
We were born to do. We beat up these two, G and Ali, SmackDown, and you know that is gonna be absolutely.
So don't be embarrassed. Big dog, come on down. I mean, all of you.
Real mature. Good job, King.
Is the victory of Rude and Ziggler righting the wrongs of the South. This big dog is better than any of them.
Big doggy shake.
Spots on the SmackDown Survivor Series team on the line. I'm going to break the world. CM Punk returns as an analyst to WWE. Mustafa Ali against Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
See, Cole, this is another brilliant sound King Corbin. It is of the utmost importance, highly intelligent, and keeps the house safe.
And here's a nice takedown by Corbin. And here's Robert Roode, disrespected and humiliated. Hence, tag made. Here comes Dolph Ziggler. Let's not forget, they've proven they have a winning track record.
Nice deep arm drag.
Ali, the man who preaches hope, quick-witted as well. On social media, he reminded Baron Corbin. I'm also interested to hear what Roman Reigns has to say about Corbin. Just made himself the captain of Team SmackDown. The fact that Roman Reigns lost the locker room, that he's no longer a locker room leader. I don't hear anything else saying.
Goodness.
Ali rolls through, comes through the second rope, and Ziggler
Able to regain control, and here comes Robert Roode.
A week from Sunday at Survivor Series, you're going to meet these traditional Survivor. Shorty G and Roman Reigns are all part of the big Team Hogan victory at Crown Jewel. Braun Strowman. And Roode blasting right
God! Why King Corbin is second-guessing the decision to have Ali. Stand back out here. Get the King out of here.
G down to the ring, and King Corbin. Roman Reigns has come out in support of Shorty G and Mustafa Ali.
Cole is the fact that Roman Reigns himself has doubts about abilities of Ali and Shorty G. That's why the big disadvantage to Team Raw.
The finisher!
Team NXT.
Shorty G cover to go to Survivor Series and a kick out.
SmackDown's about to look a lot. Oh no!
Mustafa Ali.
Here comes Rude. Here comes Shorty G.
Shorty G, who came at Survivor Series. And to the midsection, Dolph Ziggler trying a cheap shot. What a throw to their team. Moonsault connects. Series a week from Sunday, and Roode stays alive.
What's wrong with the big dog? He's lost a step.
Double team. The hook of the leg and a kick out.
Ali for the moment.
Yeah, but he caught Roode right on the ear. Oh man. Block.
Shorty G can't play.
Is he going to tap out Robert Roode, though? Saves the matchup. Reigns, drive by to Corbin. In front of us.
Here comes Ali.
Ali sends Roode over the top. Spear! From the top rope. 450. Ali and Shorty G are still going to Survivor Series.
Down a common threat.
On Friday night SmackDown, King Corbin not happy.
Set up a match. All Nikki Cross has to do is
Plenty to talk about. Daniel Bryan and the offer from Sami Zayn. And as we mentioned earlier on, Miz TV tonight will feature Daniel Bryan. I want to take you back.
You want to move forward, so just say so. You know what? I think something's not quite right here. It's much better! Because still to come is my favorite show, Miz TV! Bye! Our sponsor. We should be on that team. Everyone knows that. What about us?
You're king. I'll fix this.
You need to fix it. Should be us. Should be us. Should be and it will be.
I think it should be us two as a tag team together.
We're stupid enough to fight you.
Oh my God, the B-team! He's in! Sign me. Out on Fox with the monster among men.
Braun Strowman!
Meanwhile, none other than Philadelphia's own.
in all of WWE. This trio could... Whoa, relax, big man. That's why this week I made something very simple for you to understand. So here is why. Braun, I'll give it to you. You actually lasted longer against Tyson Fury than I thought you would. Left to learn.
Why? I mean, why would you? And look at now the bait situation for the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Genius.
Big right to the face, and here now Strowman.
I don't know why Braun took such offense. They're probably not one of them.
Oh, and a big boot almost took
Again.
Running power slam. Blue brand at Survivor Series. That they brought relevancy back.
Certainly argue with that assessment, but we are about to see
Teams in WWE history. That is not exactly defend the tag team gold against the former champs, the Revival.
Daniel, hey. For weeks now, I've been extending this offer for you to join us. I think you need to give us an answer tonight. I think it's obvious more than ever. I want you with us. Cesaro wants you with us. Nakamura-san wants you with us. And if you've got my back... You know what? The perfect person for you. Braun Strowman. He's just big and strong. He has nothing to offer. Big and quiet, huh? Like a leopard, supple leopard. You have a great day. Shinsuke.
this is the Undisputed Era versus the Viking Raiders. Creeping around here, freaking me out all the... I can't even think straight.
The Revival!
They're going to come out here and kick the New Day's rear. Podcast after the bell this week, Corey.
Actually very complimentary of the abilities of Big E.
Chuck Dawson made the tag, and now the double team by the Revival. And I don't think you'll find a team in the world today that can double team. And now Dawson, nice throw to Kingston into the bridge. Cover.
Revival, they are so confident. They are constantly...
Your WWE tour, and back here tonight in Philadelphia. Off the headbutt, top rope, missile drop kick. And again, Kingston tries to make it there. The Revival wanted a rematch. New Day said, hey, we're fighting champions. Big E.
The teamwork of Dawson and Wilder. Dawson from the top.
Oh, and Dawson mad. And here's Big E. Yeah. And another one plants Wilder, and Big E
Gonna be looking for. Here it is.
That's 300 pounds. And
hard move, trying to chop Big E down, but
Uranagi planted. Big E,
great interference by...
Oh, DDT. The big man on his feet. Look now to become illegal. But Big E doesn't happen. Big E, both men down, collision. Tag made to Dawson, and Kofi Kingston in off the tag as well. Dawson stunned. Kingston with a drop kick. Kofi launches himself, and down goes the Revival. Wilder, though. Oh, and
Dawson swinging wildly.
Oh, and he plants in the SmackDown Tag Team titles in an ear fall. Now Wilder's legal. But not going to happen. Big E launches both men over the top rope and out to do a double team.
Incoming.
Launched. Kofi right into the post face.
Look
Big
out.
E off the double team, planted right on our announcement.
Here it is.
With the Shadow Machine, SmackDown, and Kofi Kingston. And the WWE fans in Philadelphia.
The former WWE. What the hell? That's Adam Cole and Roderick Strong.
The NXT, Bobby Fish, the NXT Tag Team Champs are here.
The takeover continues.
Belt again. This time it's the Undisputed Era. 15.
Took them long enough.
And the
damage has been done. The message has been sent.
We are the kings. All right, nobody better. in a mood and set to take out that frustration.
Really sure, but I think the guy with the Green Lantern tattoo waited on me last.
Otis starting things off for here's the double team all by himself.
Restaurants that don't have pictures on the menu.
A toast for good.
A tough guy in your life named Kip Cole.
No, not. Look at that.
Straight out of the 80s.
And here now is Tucker. Back, perhaps he is. Hey, buddy.
True, but
and here's an effective elbow to the chest. Time for the compactor. Good night. Deep way to go into the cover. Nonetheless, heavy machinery. Tucker in a situation with Bray Wyatt and, of course, The Fiend. At Raw, Shayna Baszler in Becky Lynch's face. Bayley now from behind.
An eye for most dangerous female on the roster.
And remember, he would return home and take out Shayna.
Look at her War Games team at NXT TakeOver champion.
Remember, it's Baszler.
Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler, and Bayley cannot wait to prove who is women's champion Bayley and the captain of Team SmackDown, the boss, to prove that you're a force to be reckoned with. Now, these attacks and this match feel...
Actually, every time I've been in the ring lately, and beating people brings me personal joy. I'm gonna let Bayley go out there all by herself and lay the smackdown on Nikki Cross, Team NXT. I got this, dude.
Nikki Cross! You know, Corey, that comparison.
Well, Nikki Cross being the SmackDown team at Survivor Series.
Mania tickets are available right now. Shorty G against the King, Rude and Ziggler.
Team said if Nikki Cross can knock off the SmackDown Women's Champion
At Survivor Series. Tonight, this has become very personal. She has
shoulder for the past several weeks. We've seen Bayley can't lose focus of Nikki Cross.
Match under Carmella, Lacey Evans, and Sasha Banks.
Cross certainly motivated at the moment, but
Team Women's Champion is here. Bayley realizing that head's
one if you're Bayley.
And
Yim and Tegan Knox from NXT.
And wait, the first ever NXT UK Women
Fire at NXT. She showed up
and from behind.
Very crowded.
Yeah, now look who's here now. The NXT women tried to ambush. SmackDown would have held the ring here in Philly.
You guys want the spotlight? Take on the four of us right now.
The match is official. 8-woman tag team. Tegan Knox.
Oh, beautiful crossbody by Nim.
Yeah, what a ladder match, Corey. Mia Yim and
Mia Yim, very, very powerful. Never afraid to mix it.
Oh, we want to remind one. Mia Yim missed out of that.
Princess of Staten Island. Be careful. Ooh. This is the
and Tegan Knox paid for a kick. Tegan Knox, Dakota Kai.
Look out.
And Kai with a Knox from Wales, known as the girl with the shiniest with this point here tonight.
I don't care how.
Good job isolating Carmella from the corner. Marching orders from Triple H a couple of weeks ago. Tag captain of Team SmackDown, Sasha Banks.
Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, certainly all vital, integral.
At NXT is part of War Games.
Ripley is a powerhouse with a mean
sample of that power from the defiant Rhea Ripley in WWE for years to come, in my estimation.
Look at this again. Oh, great by Banks.
Into the bank statement now from Ripley and Banks.
All right, it's breaking down.
NXT. Now we are trending #1 worldwide. And Nikki from the second rope. Down goes Rhea off the
open, and they have succeeded right now.
Now legal for her team. Dakota, of course, from Auckland, New Zealand. To the shiniest wizard, Tegan Knox runs into the kick from Carmella. And now Mia Yim, who went through a...
Yeah, able to avoid contact for the moment, but sent crashing to the outside.
Oh! Yeah, the captain. Cross, top rope. Nikki, you make...
Not only herself, but the NXT women's roster after being
what an impact! Team SmackDown!
Wow! No time to celebrate, no rest for the weary.
The ball again underway. Just a preach about brand supremacy. It's about representing your team.
Cross picked up a victory for Team SmackDown.
Here earlier on tonight, NXT has come to play. And what does he have to say about the Fiend Bray Wyatt? Friday night SmackDown.
Life hell for Rey Mysterio and his family.
It's been built up over the past couple of weeks. The Raw Women's Champion.
Raiders Eric and Ivar from NXT, the Undisputed Era.
Champion Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown.
You say curious.
And the key to Survivor Series every year is the traditional. Gets the scoops, and I can't wait to hear.
Provide a few answers. If anybody can get them, it'll be the.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, won the Universal Championship, and then just last week, He shockingly and brutally, Daniel Bryan!
A lot going on in his life over the past couple of months.
And you want to move forward, so just say so.
Why do you think The Fiend attacked you? But you came on this show, it's a fair and simple question. You don't want to tell me what you think? Let me tell you what I think. That begs and pleads the audience to chant yes, yes, yes. And I think he wants to be the one to end Daniel Bryan.
I'll talk about Bray in just a second. And Miz TV has always sucked. I'm not the Daniel Bryan I was 10 years ago. One thing that's the same as it was before, and that's this. Because you don't understand, they don't understand. When I could have just rode that out for years, and that's what you would have done. The mental instability combined with this kind of passion. Because he's mentally unstable as well. Mentally unstable.
It's very rude to speak about another person, but maybe that's why he did it. To scare you. Maybe he did it to remind you about what you did. I really think he does. Yucky. He's my favorite new toy. Magic word. You know you want to. Yes. Yes.
No, no. I am not gonna go back there and play with you and your puppets. So if you want to fight, let's fight. Let's do it for the Universal Championship.
To that, I guess I'd have to say yes. Yes! 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 Yes!
Well, there you have it for the Universal Championship at Survivor Series.
What he just got himself into. You can feel it in the wells. He's the Universal Champion. He is Bray Wyatt.